everywhere.
We just can't imagine the devastation that families are having to cope with right now, and so our hearts go out to them.
As the community of Dauphin continues mourning, some of those hit hardest are the city's elderly, many of whom are waiting anxiously for updates about the crash and the 10 people who remain in hospital. 15 people are confirmed dead as a result of the collision between a bus and a semi-truck that took place on the Trans-Canada Highway Thursday. The bus carrying seniors from the small city of more than 8,000, the group on their way to the casino for a day out. Some of those on the bus involved in the crash said to be from St. George's Place. Florence and Mike Marchak are neighbors of the seniors' residents and say they've been left heartbroken by the crash.
We know it's a close net, and we're sure that there will be many affected.
Florence, aged 90, and Mike, 97, have been married 67 years and are longtime residents of the area. And they say at this time, it's their understanding people they knew were on the bus, saying no such tragedy has ever hit the town.
Nothing of this magnitude.
Kevin Dohan's mother is also a resident at the seniors' home, and he says the atmosphere at the residence was heavy as people processed the devastating news, saying some of those most affected are the ones that helped build the foundation for the strong prairie community.
These folks are the people that built the churches, farmed in the community, built the stores, run the stores, you know. Anything here, it was our seniors that make us where we are today.
He says the recent crash at Carberry brings back memories of the Humboldt Broncos accident in 2018.
It's our seniors that made this town, that made this community what it is. So it's just as hard of a loss.
On Saturday, health officials issued a statement saying 10 patients remain in hospital with 6 in critical care. The province encouraging those affected or having a hard time as a result of the crash to call 1-888-379-7699 for support and information on resources. Almost everyone in the small city is affected either directly or indirectly.
But I know just by the nature of a small community, we're 1 to 2 degrees removed from these families.
Flags across the city and the province are at half staff as a result of the fatal crash. This flag on the lawn of Kirk Nyquist also lowered and honored of those dealing with the tragedy, saying Dauphin is a town where neighbors are never hard to find.
I mean, one of the biggest jokes in a small community is if you want to meet a friend, go to the co-op, right? Try to get your shopping done in 5 minutes. Good luck. You know, we're a small community. We know people on the streets.
He also says the lowering of the flag is his way of trying to show support for all affected, saying right now the city is rallying together through this tragedy.
As a small community, we've come together. I mean, Dauphin's strong, right? So that's pretty much what a small community is about.
In Dauphin, Morgan Majeski, City News.